Responsive settling is a way to comfort and respond to your baby's cues while helping them fall asleep. It involves recognising signs of tiredness, ensuring comfort and being emotionally and physically available to your baby throughout the settling process. You can learn more about your baby's cues by watching our Tired Signs video.
Naturally, most parents already use a variation of responsive settling to help their baby sleep. This video supports families to gradually reduce the level of settling required to support baby to sleep independently. The success of the sleep strategy depends on consistency and persistency, allowing you to build on the experience over time. Remember, each baby's different. Your baby's ability to settle comes down to how tired they are and their individual temperament.
When introducing responsive settling, you'll be more successful if you base your baby's sleep time on early tired cues. Try to keep the same positive bedtime routine to give the message it's time for bed. Consider a comfortable chair in the nursery for a story and a cuddle before settling begins. Once your baby calms and shows signs of drowsiness, this is the right time to transition to the cot.
Choose a responsive settling technique that best suits your baby's needs. Many families may need to start with more intensive responses, like in-arms rocking or patting. There is no time limit set on responsive settling. When you feel your baby is responding to this new way of sleep, gradually reduce the settling help you give your baby.
Ideally, work towards putting your baby into the cot drowsy but awake. Stay next to the cot with patting and gentle voice reassurance. Try to limit eye contact while settling your baby. Sitting next to the cot gives a clear message that you're not going to pick them up straight away, but still gives them the sense of comfort and security they need to fall asleep. If your baby is calm and attempting to self-settle, you can leave the room. Wait outside the door and listen. It's not unusual for babies to move about, call out or grizzle. If you feel okay to wait, allow up to 20 minutes for your baby to self-settle.
If your baby isn't settling and you need to go back into the room, sit down and offer comfort through the cot. Give gentle reassurance that you're there by patting and shushing. Try to keep your baby in the cot and match their intensity with your settling actions. Importantly, remain calm. As your baby calms and settles to your patting, respond with softer, slower and quieter movements. However, if your baby is very upset or you feel it's just not working, pick them up and offer comfort.
Responsive settling does not have set time limits. However, consider ending the experience after 3 attempts or when your baby stops responding to your efforts to calm. This is the time to support your baby off to sleep as you would have done so previously. We know some babies can be very difficult to settle. This is very stressful and upsetting for everyone. Self-care is important, so please watch our video on self-care for further information. Importantly, don't give up. Sleep training builds on each experience over time. Set the pace that is right for you and your baby.
Key points to remember with responsive settling.
Be consistent and persistent.
Build on the experience over time.
Calm your baby.
Once drowsy, move to the cot.
Sit down low beside the cot.
Give gentle reassurance.
Minimise eye contact.
Leave the room once your baby has settled.
Wait and listen.
Allow time for baby to settle.
Allow up to 3 attempts.
Match baby's intensity with aim to calm.
End the experience if baby stops responding.
Don't be afraid to go back to your old way of settling.
Try again at the next sleep cycle.
If there is no improvement in sleep and you're wanting further support, talk to your maternal and child health nurse, doctor, or call the MCH line. And for more information, visit these websites.